Hi, I'm Jen from 2 Mile Tarot, and this is my first video, so this is going to be kind of an introduction of who I am, what I'll be offering on this channel, and a little more about my business. So I live in central Pennsylvania with my 2 sons and my husband. I am a medical laboratory scientist, a Reiki healer, and a professional tarot reader. So how did I get into tarot? I got into tarot years ago when I was looking for a more fulfilling spiritual path, and one of the ways I found that was through tarot. I got myself a deck and started reading for myself, and I had no intentions of ever reading for anyone else. I was just using them as kind of a self-growth type of tool, and I read for myself for a good couple years, and then I started reading for friends, family, coworkers, just kind of for fun, and they really seemed to enjoy it. I really enjoyed it, and the readings came out pretty accurate. So I had some thoughts of becoming a professional reader, but I really didn't think I had any avenue or any way of pursuing that, until suddenly that changed when last October I went to Gypsy Night. A friend of mine who has a awesome little metaphysical shop up in Du Bois, Pennsylvania, Raven Moon's Oracle. She puts on a Gypsy Night every year, and it's kind of like a vendor fair. She has people selling crystals, art, henna tattoos, and lots of readers, Reiki healers, palm readers, mediums, and tarot readers. And in the first 5 minutes of that event, it was a 4-hour event, the readers were offering 20-minute reads during that time. And the readings were all completely booked in the first 5 minutes of the event. And that's when I realized that there was a need for this, kind of work. And I thought, how awesome would that be if I could, be a part of that? So at that moment, I said to a couple of my friends that I want to read next year at Gypsy Night. I really want to read. And I didn't know if that was really a realistic expectation, but that fall and all winter, I put in a ton of work and took a master tarot class, did a bunch of studying. I put myself out there and did some public reading events, booked some readings off of that, and was able to do some reader-healer collab get-togethers where I met a lot of great mentors, and that really helped me along my path to where I am now. And I was asked to read at Gypsy Night 2020. So I managed to make that goal a reality, and I'm really excited about that. And you can find more about Gypsy Night and other events that I will be doing, other announcements, on my Facebook page, 2 Mile Tarot. You can message me there. So what do I currently offer? Right now, I'm really only doing in-person readings for the most part. I do occasional readings through Facebook Messenger, and they've been really amazing, but I tend to stick with the in-person readings. That keeps me busy enough, so I'm mostly just doing local readings. But with this new YouTube channel, I'm hoping to offer something for people that are not local. So I'm going to be offering weekly readings here, as well as some tarot tips and tricks, maybe some education on some of the symbolism, things like that, as well as deck reviews, because I love to buy tarot decks. So if you have any ideas of any subjects you'd like to hear more about, I'm definitely open to hearing what you'd like to see. You can leave a comment below and I'll take a look at that. So the next thing I'm going to do is give you a little 3-card reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The deck I will be using today is the Forager's Daughter Tarot, and this is an indie deck. Okay. Let me just get the cards here. Get this out of the way and give them a quick shuffle. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so the first card is the Fool. So the Fool is all about a new journey. It's about taking a little bit of a risk, breaking out of that shell and just jumping in and being ready to go on that journey and see what is out there for you. And this is a great card for right now. We all feel locked up. We're all ready to get out and take that journey. And a lot of times it feels risky. We worry that we are taking too much of a risk, but the Fool is really telling us take that risk, go on that journey, take that first step, and it can lead to really great things, great growth, and we definitely need that right now. So the second card is the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is all about planning, working together. You can see the ants here all working for their colony. And another great card for what's going on right now in the world. The Pentacles are all about material things, our health and our wealth, our financial stability, and those are all things that we all need to rebuild right now. So this card is definitely telling us to work together, to all band together and rebuild our country and, bring it back to where it was, but we need each other to do that. All right, and the last card is the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups is really about loss and kind of self-pity. You can see that the crayfish is all hovering around these broken cups, and he's not seeing what's up above him, kind of right in front of his face, the cups that are overflowing, all the things he has in front of him that are wonderful, he's not seeing. He's only seeing the cups that are broken and buried and trying to put that back together. And once again, another great card for what's going on right now. Don't focus on the broken, what you don't have. Focus on what you do, your health, your family, the things around you that are great. So it's a perfect reading for what's going on right now in the world. Okay. All right, so that's it for tonight. And I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned a little more about me. Once again, you can find me on Facebook at 2 Mile Tarot and learn more about what's going on, the events I have, and even when new videos come out. So check me out there and have a good night.